From the icy peaks of Alaska to the sun-drenched canyons of the Southwest, America's national parks protect some of the most spectacular landscapes on Earth. These protected areas are not just havens for a rich array of plants and animals, they are monuments to the power of nature, sculpted over millennia into breathtaking formations. Join us now as we journey across this vast continent to experience the top 10 must-visit national parks the United States has to offer. Our journey begins in the heart of Alaska, home to Denali, the highest peak in North America. This is a land of superlatives where vast glaciers carve their way through towering mountains, and the midnight sun bathes the landscape in an ethereal glow. Here, amidst the silence of the taiga forest, caribou roam in large herds, their hooves drumming a primal rhythm against the ancient earth. Dominating the skyline, the snow-capped peak of Denali, once known as Mount McKinley, pierces the clouds, a beacon for adventurers and explorers. Grizzly bears, wolves, and Dall sheep all make their home here, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the land. And soaring high above it all, the golden eagle, a symbol of power and majesty, surveys its domain. To stand in the shadow of Denali is to feel the raw power of nature, to understand the insignificance of man in the face of such grandeur. From the frozen north, we travel south to the Pacific Northwest, to Olympic National Park, a land of dramatic contrasts where snow-capped peaks rise above lush rainforests and rugged coastlines give way to tranquil tide pools. Here, the Pacific Ocean crashes against rocky shores, its waves carving out sea stacks and arches, a testament to the relentless power of the sea. Towering Sitka spruce and western hemlock trees form a dense canopy, their branches draped in moss, creating an atmosphere of hushed reverence. The Hoh rainforest, one of the most celebrated features of Olympic National Park, receives over 12 feet of rain each year, creating a lush, verdant landscape that seems to drip with life. But Olympic is not just a land of forests and coastlines. It is also home to alpine meadows bursting with wildflowers and glacial lakes reflecting the azure sky. Olympic National Park is a testament to the diversity of life on Earth and a reminder of the importance of protecting these wild places for future generations. Our journey now takes us inland to the heart of the Rocky Mountains, to Yellowstone National Park, the world's first national park, a land where fire and water have conspired for millennia to create a landscape unlike any other. Here, geysers erupt with explosive force, their scalding water shooting high into the air, a testament to the immense geothermal forces at work beneath our feet. Old Faithful, perhaps the most famous geyser in the world, erupts every 90 minutes or so, sending a plume of steam and water over 100 feet into the air. The Grand Prismatic Spring, a kaleidoscope of colors, is a testament to the power of thermophiles, microscopic organisms that thrive in the extreme heat of the park's hot springs. But Yellowstone is more than just geysers and hot springs. It is a land of vast forests, pristine lakes, and thundering waterfalls. Yellowstone is a reminder that our planet is a living, breathing entity, its surface constantly changing, shaped by forces both destructive and creative. Chapter 4. Grand Canyon, a monument to time. From the geothermal wonders of Yellowstone, we travel south to the arid southwest to Grand Canyon National Park, a place where time seems to stand still. Carved over millions of years by the relentless force of the Colorado River, the Grand Canyon is a testament to the power of erosion, a vast gash in the earth that exposes layer upon layer of geological history. Standing at the rim of the canyon, one is struck by the immensity of it all. The canyon stretches for 277 miles, its width varying from 4 to 18 miles. But the Grand Canyon is more than just a hole in the ground. It is a living landscape, home to a surprising diversity of plant and animal life. The Grand Canyon is a reminder that our planet is a work in progress, its surface constantly being reshaped by the forces of nature. Chapter 5. Glacier, Land of Giants. Our journey now takes us north once more to Glacier National Park, Montana, a land of rugged peaks, pristine lakes, and ancient glaciers. Here the Rocky Mountains reach their zenith, their snow-capped summits reflected in the crystal-clear waters of alpine lakes. Glacier National Park is a hiker's paradise with over 700 miles of trails winding their way through forests, meadows and mountain passes. Grizzly bears roam the forest, their massive paws leaving tracks in the soft earth. Mountain goats scale the steepest cliffs with ease, their white coats blending in with the snow. Glacier National Park is a place of breathtaking beauty, but it is also a place of fragility, reminding us of the impact of climate change on our planet. Chapter 6, Yosemite, where granite giants stand tall. Our journey now takes us to the Sierra Nevada mountains of California, to Yosemite National Park, a land of towering granite cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and giant sequoia trees. Yosemite Valley, the park's most iconic feature, is a glacial valley carved by the Merced River, its granite walls rising thousands of feet above the valley floor. El Capitan, a sheer granite monolith, rises over 3,000 feet above the valley floor, a challenge for the world's best rock climbers. Yosemite Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls in North America, plunges over 2,425 feet in a series of 3 cascades. Yosemite is a place of breathtaking beauty, a place that inspires awe and wonder in all who visit. Chapter 7, Rocky Mountain, High-Altitude Wonderland. Our journey now takes us to the heart of the Rocky Mountains, to Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado, a land of soaring peaks, alpine tundra, and crystal-clear lakes. Trail Ridge Road, one of the highest paved roads in North America, winds its way through the park, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Rocky Mountain National Park is a hiker's paradise, with over 300 miles of trails leading to mountain summits, alpine lakes, and hidden waterfalls. Elk graze in the meadows, their antlers held high. Rocky Mountain National Park is a place of rugged beauty, a place where one can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. Our journey now takes us to Wyoming, to Grand Teton National Park, a land of towering peaks, pristine lakes, and abundant wildlife. The Teton Range, rising abruptly from the valley floor, dominates the landscape, its jagged peaks a testament to the power of uplift and erosion. Grand Teton National Park is a photographer's paradise, with its iconic peaks reflected in the still waters of Jenny Lake and Jackson Lake. Here, one can capture the perfect sunrise or sunset over the Tetons, or photograph the park's abundant wildlife, including elk, bison, and pronghorn. Grand Teton National Park is a place of breathtaking beauty, a place where one can experience the raw power of nature and the tranquility of the great outdoors. Our journey now takes us to southern Utah, to Zion National Park, a land of towering sandstone cliffs, narrow slot canyons, and cascading waterfalls. Zion Canyon, the park's most iconic feature, was carved by the Virgin River, its walls rising thousands of feet above the canyon floor. Angel's Landing, a narrow rock fin with sheer drop-offs on either side, offers breathtaking views of the canyon. The Narrows, a slot canyon carved by the Virgin River, is a popular destination for hikers and canyoneers. Zion National Park is a place of rugged beauty, a place where one can experience the power of erosion and the tenacity of life. Our journey now takes us to the coast of Maine, to Acadia National Park, a land of rocky coastlines, forested islands, and granite peaks. Cadillac Mountain, the highest point on the North American Atlantic coast, offers breathtaking views of the surrounding islands and the Atlantic Ocean. Acadia National Park is a hiker's paradise, with over 150 miles of trails winding their way through forests, along the coast and up mountain slopes. Harbor seals bask on the rocks while bald eagles soar overhead. Acadia National Park is a place of rugged beauty, a place where one can experience the power of the Atlantic Ocean and the tranquility of the Maine coast. From towering mountains to pristine coastlines, America's national parks offer endless adventures. These protected areas are not just places of stunning beauty, they are vital ecosystems, home to a vast array of plant and animal life. But these national treasures are under threat from climate change, pollution, and development. By supporting conservation efforts, reducing our impact on the environment, and educating others about the importance of these parks, we can help to ensure that they will continue to inspire and amaze us for years to come. Plan your visit today and discover the beauty of our natural world.